Hi everyone, Phil from Fearless Technology. This is your Blackberry tips and tricks guide. So here we go. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to turn your device on when you're in standby mode. So we'll put it into standby mode just by tapping the power button down right there. And we'll just put it down. And all you have to do is just swipe from bezel to bezel. So you can swipe from the bottom to the top or the side to the side, either way, which way you want. So we'll just go from bottom to the top. Swipe just like that, and there you go, your device is on, fully ready to use. The next thing we'll go into is how to take a screen capture. So if you're in a web page or a game and you want to remember something that's on your screen, you can just do a print screen type thing like you would on your regular computer. So all you have to do it on your Playbook is when you're within a screen area that you want to see, so let's just go right there, all you do is just hold down the positive and the negative sign right at the top right there. So you just hold that, and then just press it down together. And you hear that little clicking noise, that means it's taking the picture. So all you do is go into your pictures section, open it up, and there you have it. So that's the screenshot that we've taken. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is orientation lock. And what orientation lock means is that when you have your device just like that in portrait mode and you want to switch to landscape mode, and it just goes like that. See how it switches over? So if you want to just lock it on one section, so let's say you always use your Playbook in the portrait mode, all you have to do is just hit there, orientation lock on. So now we're on landscape mode. And there you go. So if you hold it just down like that, you're not going to be able to switch. So you'll always keep it in that mode. I know sometimes it can get a little bit annoying when you're switching it back and forth. So if you just keep your orientation lock on right at the top there, it's always going to stay there and you're not going to be able to switch it around. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to cut, copy, and paste. So if you've written something within an email or within Document Manager or anything like that, if you want to copy it and paste it somewhere else, all you have to do is, as you can see, I've typed out a wording, "Hi, how are you?" So all you have to do is just hold your finger right down. It'll pop up with a little menu. So you see these little arrows right here. You can actually copy multiple. So if you want to copy a whole sentence, just hold down the arrow, move it to the end of the sentence, hold this arrow to wherever else you want to copy it, and then you have it highlighted fully. Then you just tap the copy, go wherever you want it to paste it. So let's go down here, and then just hold your finger down again. It'll pop up with that menu again, and then just tap paste, and there you go. So that's your cut, copy, and paste. The next tip I'm going to show you is just how to pull up a keyboard when you're within an app or with your near browser or anything like that, and you want to get a keyboard up quickly. So a lot of times you're like, oh, where's the keyboard? It's gone away somewhere. All you have to do is swipe up from the bottom corner right here. So the bottom left corner, just swipe just like that, and it'll pop the keyboard up wherever you are. And if you want to minimize it so you have full screen again, there's a little thing in the corner right here. Just tap that and it'll go back down. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to use the Blackberry Playbook multitasking. So obviously we have the QNX software, which is one of the greatest softwares that I've ever played around with a mobile device. So I'll show you how to do multitasking on different apps. So as you can see, I've got all these apps open. One thing that I can do is I can actually open up and play a video. So I've got a video right here, so we'll play this video. That's just me playing around with my other Playbook, because I've got two of them. So I've taken that video, so we'll play that video, and as you can see, if I just swipe the bezel up to activate the multitasking, go back into anything else, you can see my video is still playing. So let's go into the browser, click on Google, go onto Google, go down, and there we go. So we've got my video still playing right there. So other thing that I can tell you how to do is when you're within your browser or anything, actually, you can actually multitask just by swiping from the side. So if you swipe the side, it'll actually bring up the screen just like that. So if you just swipe just like that, it'll bring up Angry Birds like I've got there. Swipe to the side, bring up my photos. Swipe to the side, we've got calculator, and back to a video. So we've got the video still playing there. So it's a pretty cool feature. You can multitask that way. And if you swipe up, then you've got back to your home screen there. Another way you can get rid of these screens, so rather than just pressing the X just like that, you can actually just swipe away just like that. So we'll swipe away all those things just to get rid of them. The next thing I'm going to explain to you is just what a couple things are. So a lot of people want to know within your options menu what a couple of things mean. So we've got About, which gives a couple of different things on your software version and stuff like that, and tells you how many pictures and stuff you have in your device. We go down to airplane mode, Airplane mode is something that you can do to activate. So basically, if you're on an airplane and they tell you, oh, you need to shut off all your wireless devices so it doesn't interfere with radio transmissions, all you really have to do is just turn your device onto airplane mode. It'll shut all wireless and Wi-Fi, all that stuff off, so you can just simply play games or type or do whatever on your device. Obviously, you're not going to be connected to the internet though. And we've got Bluetooth, so we can connect Bluetooth with other devices, or we can do Bluetooth transfer with other devices. And we've got Blackberry Bridge, in which you would connect your device through Bluetooth, and then you can access Blackberry Bridge. Blackberry Bridge is where you can access your email, you can access Blackberry messaging and stuff like that, all right onto your device. Then we've got internet tethering, so you can actually run internet or power your device getting an internet connection right off your smartphone. So if you've got a Blackberry smartphone, you can actually just go onto your Blackberry smartphone, connect it to your device through your Bluetooth and Bridge, and then you can tether internet right to your device. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere, your cell phone gets reception and you want to get internet, all you have to do is just turn on your internet tethering and connect it to your mobile phone, and you can surf the internet right through your mobile phone's connection. HDMI mode means you can actually plug in a micro HDMI cable, and then you can plug it into your TV, and you can actually mirror what your device is playing right onto your TV. So if you have a nice 1080p HD TV and you want to mirror image whatever's on your actual device, like a movie or something you've saved onto your device when you go to a friend's place, then you can actually just plug it into your HDMI on your TV, and you can mirror image and watch that movie right onto your TV. If we go down to security, so security, you can actually enable passwords, you can enable a device wipe. There's a couple of different advanced features within there. One thing you'd probably only use within here if you're just a normal user like myself is the password protect. So you can actually go into password, you can set a password onto your device so that you can control if it locks down. So if you do lose your device or something like that, you want to have it password protected. So if someone enters in your password wrong 10 times, it'll actually wipe your device completely, so there's no information left on your device. So there we go, guys. That's going to wrap it up for my Blackberry Playbook tips and tricks guide. It's kind of a walkthrough as well to explain a couple of things on your device. I'm going to leave it at that right now, and once Playbook 2.0 operating system comes out, I'm going to do another guide on that, and I'm going to show you a bunch of new things and new cool features within your Playbook 2.0 OS. So there we go, guys. That wraps it up. If you enjoyed this video and if you appreciate my help, throw me a like, favorite this, and give me a comment or something like that. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on this. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.